are a number of ways that military service can lead to chronic stomach issues. If you can provide the connection to VA, you may be able to receive compensation. I'm Brad Hennings with Chisholm Chisholm Kilpatrick. Before I joined the firm, I served as a veterans law judge at the Board of Veterans' Appeals. Today, I'll discuss 3 ways to service connect a stomach condition: direct, presumptive, and secondary. The first pathway is direct service connection. This approach may be best when your stomach condition began during service or is linked to an injury or event in service. To prove a direct claim, you generally need 3 things: a current diagnosis, an in-service event or injury, and a medical opinion linking the two. For example, if your service records show stomach treatment that began and continued after discharge, that can support a direct claim. Direct connection can also apply if your service made a stomach condition you already had before service noticeably worse. The second way to link a stomach condition to service is presumptive service connection. In some cases, VA presumes a condition is related to service, which means you don't have to prove the cause. This often applies to certain Gulf War veterans. Under VA regulations, functional gastrointestinal disorders like irritable bowel syndrome may qualify on a presumptive basis. Presumptions can also cover some digestive cancers tied to toxic exposures recognized under recent law. Presumption does require specific service locations and time periods. You can research presumptions at cck-law.com. One quick note that might save you time. Acid reflux, also known as GERD, along with ulcers and hernias, are not functional GI disorders, so they usually don't qualify for the presumption. For these conditions, you'll need the first or third pathways we're discussing today. The third pathway is secondary service connection. Under VA Regulation 38 CFR 3.310, a condition that is caused or aggravated by an already service-connected condition can itself be service-connected. Stomach conditions come up here often. For example, the stress of service-connected PTSD can contribute to acid reflux. Medications you take for a service-connected condition, like pain relievers for a service-connected back injury, can irritate your stomach over time. And service-connected sleep apnea can make nighttime reflux worse. Secondary connection may also apply when a stomach condition not related to service is worsened by an existing service-related condition. In all these cases, you'll need a medical opinion linking your primary condition to the new stomach condition. So which pathway applies to you? Often it depends on your service history and your medical records. Some veterans qualify under more than one. The key is matching your evidence to the right pathway because the proof you need is different for each one. Stomach issues can worsen with time, and they can become debilitating, even preventing you from working. So if you think your condition qualifies you for VA compensation, you should file a claim as soon as possible. If VA has denied or underrated a stomach condition, CCK Law may be able to help you review your options. You can reach us through the link in the description. And if you want to learn more, we have hundreds of free videos and articles on VA disability benefits. Take care.